Oh, how are you doing? Welcome to REDSKI's Righteous Reading. So we're doing the daily for August 14th, all signs, seeing what's coming in. Okay, so all signs, August 14th. Also, a quick shout out for happy birthday notes for Mum and Nana, since it is August 14th. Okay, so we start with Aries through to Pisces. One card for your daily reading to see what you need to know. Okay, or we could have like thousands of cards jump out at me. We don't need thousands of cards today. Just one's good. So for Aries. Okay, let's see. So Aries, you got none other than the Queen of Swords reversed. So when we talk about Queen of Swords energy reversed, we are talking about narrow-mindedness, maliciousness, bigotry, deceitfulness, vengefulness, prudeness, a treacherous enemy, an ill-tempered person. Queen of Swords is not always the nicest energy. When she's reversed, she's actually quite untrustworthy, quite intense. She can be very narrow-minded and malicious, bit of a bigot at times, and quite deceitful. She's extremely vengeful. So I see an energy coming in today for you, Aries, that's not very polite. This is going to be an energy that's going to pull you into a direction of kind of nastiness. They're going to try and drag you into deceitfulness. They're going to try to drag you into to being they want to sort of be a bit of a treacherous enemy towards you, perhaps. Now, dream card for the day, because I'm going to get one of these for you guys as well, to give you a bit of an extra message for the day. So we have Temperate. So I am able to act, think, and feel in moderation. I am not drawn into excess. So that's for Aries, Temperate. Love these cards. They have just such lovely artwork on them. So now we move on to Taurus. So Taurus daily message for August 14th. What's coming in for Taurus? Okay. So Taurus. Okay. So Taurus, we have none other than the Strength card in its upright. So when we look at the Strength card in its upright, we're talking about exactly that. Talking about strength, courage, conviction, energy, resolution, defiance, action, confidence, zeal, matter over mind, and alternatively mind over matter, and accomplishment. So Taurus, I'm seeing that you're going to accomplish something today. Maybe this has been something long running, like a project or something, and you're finally going to get to the end of it. You've shown a lot of strength and tenacity and courage throughout this project or whatever it is that you're trying to create. Maybe it's something at work or school or home, or it could be really anything based. But you're going to finally get to the end of this. You're going to accomplish this. This is very much a mind over a matter or a matter over mind kind of situation. So that's great to see for Taurus. And your card for the day is fulfilling. So I always know when enough is enough. We all need breaks, especially when we're doing long run projects, Taurus, and it's always good to have a break. Gemini, what's coming in for August 14th? Let's see, for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising signs. Okay, Gemini. Okay, so for Gemini's energy for August 14th, we have none other than the Three of Cups energy in its reverse. So, Three of Cups reverse, that's excessive pleasures, overabundance, superficiality, loss of prestige, delays, and lack of appreciation. So, Gemini, be appreciative today to those around you. Be thankful, say thank you, tell people that you love them today. Don't be overabundant, and don't lose your prestige. And don't have excessive pleasures today, because that could lead down a road of sort of over gluttonizing. And your card for the day, Gemini, is sociable. I enjoy friendship and the companionship of others. So again, be thankful for these things, Gemini. I think that's what the Three of Cups reverse is sort of saying to you. Friendships, family, these are very important things, and we sometimes forget to be thankful for them things. So then we move on to Cancer for August 14th energy. What do we have coming in for the Cancers out there for August 14th? Cards jumping everywhere. Okay, Cancer. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in its upright. So when we talk about the Nine of Pentacles, we are talking about accomplishment, discernment, discretion, foresight, prudence, material well-being, and the love of nature. So I'm seeing maybe today's a day to get out in nature, to really enjoy those blissful things around you. Nine of Pentacles is about being secure, feeling accomplishment, being disconcerted about anything monetary and financial. So that's a great sign, Cancer. So yes, financials are looking quite good, Cancer. And you got abundant, so that backs that quite nicely. So you are feeling very abundant. My life is becoming more plentiful. I always have everything I need. And that, I think, backs that card lovely, Cancer. Feeling abundant, feeling as though you have what you need, and that's really a whole. Feeling very whole in that thought. Leos. Happy birthday to the Leos out there that are still to celebrate their birthday. As I said, I know of 2 today. Oopsies. And our cards again jumping everywhere. So for Leo, August 14th. Okay. So Leo, again, we have, this is a very strong energy for everyone today. Queen of Swords, excuse me, Queen of Swords, but this time she's in her upright. So this is quick-witted, intensely perceptive. A subtle person may signify a widow or woman of sadness, mourning, privation, absence, loneliness, separation. One who has savoured great happiness, but who presently knows the anxiety of misfortune and reversal. So the Queen of Swords is quite a quick-witted woman when she's in her upright. She's intensely perceptive, so nothing gets past this woman. She's not the most heartfelt individual. She's more mind over matter than sort of heart leading her way of thinking. You know, if something is not to her best interests, she doesn't get emotional about it. She doesn't have heart in the matter. She just grabs that big ass sword of hers and says, and cuts you out. So, Leo, I'm seeing that you may need to be the Queen of Swords a little bit today. You may need to sort of take the heartstrings, disconnect the heartstrings and think solely with the mind. Is this for my best interest? Take the heart out of the matter and simply think with the mind. And that's clear, the message you're getting here. And that I think backs that nicely. I'm committed to my goals despite my doubts. I embrace my doubts and release my uncertainties. So that's lovely, Leo. That backs that Queen of Swords energy quite well because she is quite forceful. Virgo. August 14th for Virgo. Okay. So Virgo, we have none other than the Four of Swords energy. Okay, and that's reversed as well. So when we talk about the Four of Swords reversed, we are talking about activity, circumspection, precaution, economy, guarded advancement, and desire to recover what is lost. So, Virgo, I'm seeing that you've lost something and it's been weighing heavy on you. You've been living quite sort of an economy or economical kind of way of living. You've been extremely guarded with your advancements lately and have really been pulling back maybe in your activity department, being very cautious, a lot of precaution here, and a lot of desire to recover what you've lost. So maybe this could be a loss of relationship, maybe family, children, it could be anything, even a thing maybe you've lost. And it's been weighing very heavy on you to the point where you've had to you know, go into a solitude-like mode maybe to sort of really think and assess as to what's going on. Virgo, self-possessed. I am free from agitation and tension. Nothing can provoke me. So maybe with that feeling of losing something, it's been driving you a little bit crazy. So don't forget to be free of agitation and tension during this time, Virgo. Okay, so now we move on to Libra. Libra, August 14th. Oop. Lots of cards all flying everywhere today. Okay, Libra. So we have the Six of Swords energy in its reverse. So when we talk about the Six of Swords, this is a stalemate, unwanted proposal, confession, or declaration. So I'm seeing that someone might have declared something here to you. A bit of a confession, and it's left you in a stalemate. This is not what you expected and kind of not exactly what you wanted. Kind of came a little bit out of left field, and it sort of left you scratching your head wondering, well, what the hell did they do that for? But someone's going to give you a confession or a declaration, or maybe you're going to declare this to another. And it may not be received in the manner it was gifted, is what I'm hearing. So just be careful with the way you use your words and the way you may come across with others with them, because it seems to be someone has something on their mind and wants to share it, but it may not be well received. And that's trusting is the card we've got to back that. I have faith and confidence in myself. I am committed to my relationships and trust those who are close to me. So I think that backs that really, really lovely, actually, Libra. That, you know, someone's coming in with an offer or proposal there. And it's about trusting the connection to move forward. Scorpio is next for August 14th. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, and again we do have the Strength card, but this time it is in its reverse. So Strength reverse for Scorpio. So this is weakness, pettiness, impotence, sickness, lack of faith, abuse of power, succumbing to temptation and indifference. Scorpio, have we been a bit overindulgent lately? Succumbing to temptation, lack of faith, abuse of power, impotence, weakness, pettiness, indifference. So I'm seeing you're going through a bit of a stage of maybe selfish thinking, self-gluttonizing sort of thing, being a bit, putting yourself first to the point where people sort of might be looking at you thinking it's kind of a selfish act. Try to make people understand that we all need time for ourselves at times, and you're not trying to over-gluttonize or be over-selfish. You're just trying to take some time. So try not to succumb to temptation. Try not to abuse your power and stand over people today, Scorpio. And then we got pleasurable. So I think that backs up quite nicely. I engage in life with sensuality and passion. And Scorpio are very passionate people. You know, they are very, very loving and devoted people. So pleasurable. All right, Sagittarius is next. So what's coming in for Sagittarius for August 14th? Okay. And we have none other than the Ace of Swords upright. So, aces are fresh new seeds, swords are thoughts. So, a great determination, initiative, strength, force, activity, excessiveness, triumph, power, success, fertility, prosperity, deep emotion, feeling, love, championship, and conquest. So the Ace of Swords is an absolute driving force. It is one of the most strongest forces of the aces moving forward. So this is you moving forward with extreme force. You want to move forward with activity. You have great determination and initiative here, and a strong sense of power and success. This is the sort of championship energy coming through here, like holding the sword. You know, this is an emotional feeling. This is deep emotional feeling, and this is conquest. So I'm seeing that you're going to try and conquer something here today, Sagittarius. You're really going to lay the seed of triumph here. Okay, and your card is bliss for Sagittarius. My mind is free from disturbance. I am at peace with myself. Lovely. Okay, we move on to Capricorn now. What's coming in for Capricorn, please, spirits and guides, for August 14th? Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh. Okay. All right, my darlings. We have the High Priestess in her upright. So, when we talk about the High Priestess, we are talking about, you know, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, serenity, objectivity, penetration, foresight, intuition, perception, self-reliance, emotionless, and platonic relationships. So you might have found a platonic relationship here, Capricorn. But this is all about having wisdom, sound judgment, and common sense. Foresight and intuition. So Capricorn, you are really on point at the moment. Your spidey senses are very much in tune with the things around you. You see what others can't. You see the writing in between the lines, so to speak. You can see what others cannot see at this time. And Capricorn, we got altruistic. This is always a hard one for my tongue to get around. I'm generally concerned for the welfare and growth of others. I feel their strengths. Altruistic. I just love the artwork on these cards. They are just divine. Okay, and then we move on to Aquarius, please, for August 14th. It's coming in for Aquarius. Oh, and in case you were wondering, we are using the Masters Tarot deck today from Astrology Answers. You can buy it from Astrology Answers website in case you want to get yourself a deck. Okay, so Aquarius, again, another Queen energy coming through, but this time it is none other than the Queen of Cups in her upright. So, the Queen of Cups, a warm-hearted and fair person, beloved and adored, good friend and mother, devoted wife, practical, honest, loving and intelligent, with the gift of vision. So I'm thinking, Aquarius, this energy is actually you. You're a very warm-hearted and fair person, and you're quite beloved and adored by all. You could be a mother, but you are a very good friend. You are a devoted, you know, daughter, son, wife, partner, and you gift of vision to those around you. So being able to help them see the end result, help them see the light in the tunnel, so to speak, Aquarius. So that's lovely. And we got fun. Aquarius always need to know, have some fun. I take part in activities that are enjoyable and pleasurable. I live life to its fullest. And we should all take heed in that, Aquarius. And always have some fun. Life shouldn't be, you know, dull and boring. We're here to live it. And our last sign for the day is Pisces. And we had one flip. The Magician, of course, in its upright, my darlings. So, when we talk about the Magician, sorry, I've got curtain issues. The Magician in its upright, we are talking about originality, creativity, imagination, self-reliance, spontaneity, self-confidence, ingenuity, flexibility, and masterfulness. This is about having all the ingredients you need for a kick-ass life. The Magician has the cup, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand. He has all four of the elements of that he needs to make a kick-ass cake of life. All he needs to do is to use the ingredients to make it. Now, this card is saying exactly that. You have what you need. You need for nothing more, Pisces. You have everything. You just need to use the things you have at your disposal to bring forth the good, to bring forth the wish fulfillment, to bring forth what it is that you are trying to manifest. This is a card of manifestation. So it's about telling you, you are all you need to be. All you need to do now is create it. So that is perfect, Pisces. And to back that, we have Infinite. And I can't think of another card that explains that more clearer. I am unrestricted. Everything is possible. So be it. I am everything. I am unrestricted. Everything is possible. So be it. Pisces. Excellent. So that's the daily reading for August 14th. Final notes. I'll just again like to say massive happy birthday celebrations to my beautiful mum who turned a rounded out 10 number today, and I won't say which decade or era she is from because she would kill me. That wouldn't be a very good birthday wish to say how old my mother is turning. But Linda, happy birthday. Special side note also for another birthday wish, not only is it my mother's birthday today, but it is also my nana's, Constance Eve, who is unfortunately been passed, has passed over to the other side of the veil. Happy birthday, my darling. You are forever missed and forever thought of, and there's not a day on this earth plane we don't think of you here. So yes, birthday notes for August 14th there. Also final notes from REDSKI. So please like, share and subscribe. We have done August readings now. There may be one more pick a card reading at the end of the month as a little bit of a bonus, but pretty much my August readings are all done now. I might slip in a daily every now and then just to keep it a little bit fresh, but my actual back order of readings that I do are actually completed now. So please look for your monthly with the standard tarot cards. Look for your first part of August and second part of August titanium fortune card round readings. And then we also have additional readings like picker cards, as well as mid-months using the Egyptian tarot as well. I've been gifted a lot of new decks this month, and I've been trying to fold them all in once they've been broken in by REDSKI, so nothing hits the floor without being put through its paces on these readings. I don't allow any deck to be used publicly or for private readings until I have personally put them through their paces and make sure that they can do what they need to do. So, with that all being said, I'm going to sign off for the day now. I have to get my kids ready for school and get my day started and get some coffee into me. So, with that being said, light and love to all. Please like, share and subscribe. And until we see each other again, REDSKI out. Love and light to all.